Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me on another episode of Rocket League. Kind of. I wanted to make a channel update because I have been away for a very long time. This has, unfortunately, become a recurring theme for the past few months. I wanted to explain everything in this update video. So for the past few months, I have been working on extremely big projects. Projects which were invaluable for me. I cannot place a value on how important they were. So I would focus all of my time and energy on finishing these projects. This meant I could not make videos. The time instead would be spent on working on said projects. This was the case for the last 2 weeks. This was also the case for the week about 3 weeks ago. And somewhere around a month and a half ago, this was also the case for about 2 weeks. Whether or not it was a mistake to not upload for so long, I don't know. What I do know is, for all of the projects I have mentioned, I have completed all of them exactly as I want them. And as I mentioned, it's very unfortunate that right as I would complete one project, another would take its place. For about the past month and a half, that is why my uploads have been scarce and sporadic. I said this on the last project. I said this on the project before that one. And I will say it again for this project. It is now done, and I don't foresee any other projects coming anytime soon. It also doesn't help that I'm very busy again. So I don't have as much time to work on videos as I used to. With that aside, I would like to apologize for my lack of uploads. But as I said, I cannot express the value of these projects to me enough. So I hope that gives understanding to why I spend all of my time and energy on them. With my return and my explanation on why I was gone, now I'd like to address the types of videos I'm now making. I'm not changing my style or content or anything. I'm going to be continuing doing what I have been doing. However, if you were to watch my much older videos, you would see I have a lot of series that I have ended, and am not making uploads to the same style, so I want to explain that. Firstly, let me address TF2 and Rocket League. I still love both games, and I will play them to this day. TF2, I don't entirely know how to make content on. I was mostly making those videos when I had no access to video editing. I might try making a few videos again in the future, and see how that goes. But for right now, I just simply don't know how to make content on the game. Rocket League, I don't play as much. Rocket League is a game I want to get good at. However, it simply did not click with any of my friends. A game would be much more fun if my friends could join me. And I don't normally play Rocket League casually unless I'm playing Rumble. So because of that, I lost incentive to continue improving and continue playing. I had many things planned, and I was even going to try to get to champion at one point. But as I said, I lost incentive. A very quick note on Rocket League. My friends got the game after I did. So while I was already experienced, they were new. We played ranked together, so it was pretty much one experienced player carrying 2 different other new players. It's not their fault we performed worse, they were new to the game after all. However, because of this, I was given a much lower rank than actually representative of my skill. So now, whenever I play a game, I'm usually versus a lot less experienced players, as well as having less experienced players on my team. This is why I commonly bashed my teammates in my older videos. I wear my skill with pride, so when I lose when I shouldn't be because it's not my fault, I get more tilted. However, it isn't actually their fault because that's their skill level. So that's why I usually bashed my teammates in my older videos. I genuinely was better than them, because the game thought that I was worse than I actually was, because I was playing with new people. I wanted to explain this, because it's a typical thing to blame your teammates on everything. Last time I played ranked, I was somewhere around gold and I was playing with my newer friends again. In reality, I belong somewhere in low platinum. That's just about everything for Rocket League. For Honor is another game that I've got very good with, and I could make content on. However, due to the bugs, imbalances, and other issues, I ended up uninstalling it. It's a shame too, because I really did get good at that game. I also have like 400 hours into it. And also the AI is garbage. Like, they're literally potatoes. I prefer to play with bots because another issue is their matchmaking is garbage. I could go on for at least a solid 10 minutes of issues I've had with For Honor. But to save everyone the rambling, I'm just gonna say I uninstalled it. Apparently it has gotten better much recently, so I might give it another try. I have many ideas that I would want to do with For Honor. However, put simply, last time I played, it was horrible. I'm not entirely sure how to make content on League of Legends. Also, despite playing the game for about 2,000 hours or more, I never actually looked up any guides on how to play. So instead of getting good at playing the game, I got good at playing a whole bunch of champions. Oblivion? I have started up my series again. I stopped because it seemed disinteresting and I wasn't sure how I wanted to take it forward. However, the game is phenomenal, so I played it on my own time and the music just drew me back. Then I thought of how beautiful the environment is with the ambience and atmosphere both the graphics and the music creates. I thought my voice was interrupting it, so I'm trying a new series where I play it without commentation. That's all of the games and series that I have stopped continuing that I know of. I haven't made a video on Terraria in a long time. My goal is to get the Rod of Discord and the Frozen Turtle Shell. They are both insanely rare items. However, for how I play the game, they are essential. I want that to be my next video where it is a time-lapse of me killing enemies to get it. However, as I said, as they are so rare, it's hard to commit time to making a video on Terraria, where I'm not even sure if I'm going to actually make the video in the first place. I have been playing a lot of Supreme Commander 2, because I simply love the game. There are many things that I want to do, like trying out experiments, my experiments playlist. I also love making units. As you know, before I have made a series on making units, I have been making them myself in my own time. Speaking of which, my next episode will be a unit creation episode. Also, Minecraft. I love the game so much, and I have many ideas that I want to pursue. As of right now, that is going to be the majority of what I am uploading. Minecraft and Supreme Commander 2. I think that is everything for this channel update video. I have explained just about everything up to this point. I am back now, and I apologize for the delay in videos, but I do appreciate all of you for sticking with me. So hopefully, everything returns to normal. And I do not have any large upcoming projects. If I have any that come up anytime soon, I'm going to really assess if I should focus all of my time on it. As for now, thank you all for joining me on another episode of Rocket League / channel update talk. Hopefully you enjoyed and got some answers from this. Again, I do apologize for my lack of uploads. I will hopefully see you in my next video, which should be about a very cool new unit for Supreme Commander 2. So, if I will. See you there, I'll be waiting.